Okay, Adison, nice to meet you. My name is
Thank
Bryan Tsiliacos,
you.
founder of Decade of Kindness. You are our January $1,000 DOK Star winner.
Yes. Thank you.
How did it feel?
It feels like amazing, and I was not expecting it at all. So I was like really surprised when I saw that I had won.
Yeah, no, totally. First question is, what sparked the idea to encourage kindness with bracelets?
What sparked my idea is like I'm a really big Harry Styles fan, and his like slogan is treat people with kindness. And I needed a project to do, and like I love jewelry, I wear it all the time. So I was like, oh, like why not make like some bracelets? And like the like kind of rubber bracelets, like the ones that I made, like guys wear them too. So it's like it's versatile between anyone, which I like, and it's not geared specifically towards girls or anything. So I like that, and like I think it's just like cool because it's a reminder, like a physical one, and like kind of mental at the same time. But yeah.
So how did you get your start? You had this idea, right? You wanted this, spread kindness with bracelets. Then what was your next step?
My next step was finding out somewhere to create the bracelets. So we found this website that we used. I'm honestly not sure the name, but we ordered like a ton. And then that was kind of it. And then just started logging hours and like talking to friends like that were either like out of state or out of the country to help get them to spread more to different countries.
Yeah, that was my next question. What impact has this project had?
It's had a crazy impact actually. Like it's been a lot of places, and it's cool because like I'll be at school and someone that I don't even know will have my bracelet on. So like it's been spread like a lot, and like people have told me like, oh, I've had like friends at like my sport like have them on, which is cool.
How did your project go international? Because I was looking at your Instagram and I saw people as far as Denmark wearing them. So that's pretty. I mean, it blows my mind. So how did they get to that point? Do you remember the first time someone it reached out internationally and sent you a picture?
I think someone from the Philippines was our first because like we have a friend that goes to the Philippines a lot.
Okay.
So she had brought some over and give some to her friends. And so like that spread. And then I was also working with another Girl Scout trip in Italy. So I think they might have passed a couple out, but I'm not too sure. But yeah.
Nice. And then my understanding is you're giving out these bracelets for free in exchange for the recipient to do an act of kindness.
Yes.
Okay. What sort of acts of kindness have you seen recipients do?
I've seen a lot of like there's some simple ones like holding the door open, giving someone a compliment, um, paying for like someone's food behind them. And then I've seen some like more meaningful ones where like people will spend time with like loved ones who like aren't as capable on their own, or like helping a lot of people and just like stuff like that.
I love it. So are they paying for shipping? Like how does that work?
No, we pay for all of it.
No way. So the bracelets and to ship it internationally.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you won the the award then. So a portion can help go back into your pocket.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So what is the one thing you've learned from this project?
I've learned that's like it's a very like it doesn't take a lot to spread more kindness. Like it's a very simple thing, and like a lot of people will like be on board with it. Like no one's gonna say no, or no one's like not gonna do anything about it, you know?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And kindness is contagious. I'm sure you've learned that, especially when you do one, you're more likely to do another, and also that ripple effect that it has, encouraging others to join in. And I think that's what made your project so special and ultimately win, is because not only were you, spreading kindness, but you were also encouraging it and getting people to take action. And honestly, that's what Decade of Kindness is all about. We want to move people from just witnesses to practicing acts of kindness, because that's when we see the more transformative experience. and how it can change lives. And you know, I would probably use like my project as an example. Like I started small, like you did, right? Just the idea, just to spread, like, to hand out bracelets, and now it's gone international. And for me, I just made a small batch of gourmet desserts for my local fire station here, and
Mhm.
seeing the reactions from the seemingly small gesture was like, wow, like I need to go bigger. And it
Yes.
just naturally happens, like your project, right? Just starting at your school, and then now you got people away from Italy rocking the bracelet. So that's pretty awesome. Um,
Yes.
Addison, what does kindness mean to you?
Being nice to someone, because like a lot of people are mean. So it's like hard to find someone that's like genuinely really nice to you. And like I think just like being nice and being understanding and like patience with a lot of people.
Absolutely. And I imagine it's not going to stop here. Have you thought about other kindness projects you may be wanting to pursue?
I've thought about like food drives for like homeless. Um, and like I don't know anything like specific yet, but kind of just like basic things. But I'm still thinking more.
Fantastic. Um, Second to last question. Why is it important to embrace kindness in every decade of life, especially when you're younger?
Because I think it like one person being nice can have a very long lasting effect on someone. And it's like if someone's having a really bad day and so like they just needed one person to be nice to them and like someone is that one nice person, then like that can mean a lot to one person.
Absolutely. And then last question. Do you have any advice for anyone who wants to start performing more acts of kindness in their everyday life?
I think like it's not as hard as people would think. It is like it's kind of natural and like it's very simple. You don't need to think a lot about it. But yeah.
That's what I tell others. I think this is perception, and it's, rightly so. When you want to give back, it does take time and some effort, right?
Yeah.
Especially, let's say you want to volunteer, but
Mhm.
it's almost like, I don't know, I compare it to ripping off the Band-Aid. I mean, obviously everyone wants to do good. It takes time, out of your day, also to
Yeah.
coordinate and go chat with people and find the right volunteering efforts to do. But once you get started, you don't want to stop. And I think the giving just keeps growing from there.